Skyscrapers are coming into view in the distance. That's Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia. Kuala Lumpur is one of the most modernized cities in Southeast Asia. It's a bustling city where people of several races coexist. Ahead are the twin towers that symbolize Kuala Lumpur. At a height of 452 meters, they're the highest twin towers in the world. Wow, magnificent. Oh, they're ladies in scarves. Are they on their way to work? The city is inhabited by Malays, Chinese, and Indians, and I hear they all have different styles of dress. I'll probably get to meet lots of kinds of people. I'll start walking around now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It must be rush hour. The ladies in scarves must be Muslims. I hear most Malays are Muslims. Good morning. There's a man with a white cap. I think those are worn by Muslim men. Good morning. Good morning, have a nice day. These people seem to be Indians. Oh, another man with a white cap. Good morning. Most of the ladies are wearing scarves. Let's look at the map. I'm in the north part of the city. This is an area mostly inhabited by common-class Malay people, and much of the old streetscape is preserved here. I think I'll start my tour here. The stores aren't open yet. This signboard is not in English. Kedai Emas Kantik? Is this Malay? And how about this one? Kedai Emas Anli. And there are Chinese characters as well. This might be a store dealing with gold. Oh, that shop is open. Is it a place for breakfast? I wonder what they're having. They're drinking something that looks like cafe au lait. Excuse me, good morning. Oh, please don't look at me so suspiciously. Are those omelets or crepes? Good morning. Sorry to interrupt your meal. I think I scared them. And this must be a self-service counter. Fried noodles, fried rice, and fried eggs. The fried noodles are almost gone. They must be popular. Oh, what's over there? A row of tables. Hello? They seem to be mostly men. I guess they don't have breakfast at home. Oh, there's a lady. And a man with a white cap. They must be Malays. Good morning. Can I talk to you for a bit? Are you on your way to work? I see. You're well built. Are you firemen too?
Saya kerja. Saya di UKM.
Oh, is that so? Why are you having your meal with a fireman?
Ini dia punya keistimewaan.
Kami kat Malaysia ni kira tak kisahlah mana-mana jabatan pun, mana-mana tempat jadi sama. Jadi friendly lah, kawan. Kawan pun cuma kadang-kadang sekali datang minum, dia ada. Lama-lama kenal lah.
Selalu minum kat sini.
I see.
Ini dia panggil telur separuh masak.
Soft-boiled eggs.
Ayam kampung. Ayam kampung. Telur ayam kampung.
Local chicken. They should taste good then. Oh, he's adding another egg. Hey, they're like the hot spring-boiled eggs in Japan.
Lah, penambahan rasa. Kicap. Ini kicap masin.
Soy sauce.
Sebut ada.
Serbuk lada hitam.
And is that pepper? He's putting in a lot. He's mixing it well. Won't that be too spicy? Does it taste good?
Okay.
Good for you. What are you having?
Dia masakan kari. Kari daging. Ini memang untuk ni lah, untuk roti canai.
This looks like Indian food.
Dia ikut roti canai ni daripada India tapi dah diolah kan. Jadi rumah. Semua makan. Macam apa, semua dia makan.
I see. Well, thanks for your time. Thank you. Have a good day. Indian curry arranged in a Malay style. I wonder how it tastes. A relaxed breakfast, chatting with friends before going to work. That must be nice. The building with the blue roof on the right seems to be a food market. I'll have a look. Oh, watermelons. And over here are melons and apples. That shopkeeper has fair skin. Perhaps she's Chinese. These are mangoes. And pineapples. Things are getting tropical. Those beans are big. I've never seen those before. Wow. I wonder how they're eaten. These beans are not very common, are they?
Orang Jepun tak tahu, ini petai.
Petai beans?
Petai. Kalau kawan dengan orang Melayu, dia tahu. Dia belajar dengan orang Melayu masak petai sambal cili api. Bila dimakan sedap sekali. Kalau dah habis sampai gigit jari. Itulah pantun Ibu Tiri. Kan? Cantik.
They taste that good? Are they preferred by Malays?
Tak. Kalau orang India, kalau Cina, dia macam kita Melayu juga. Dia buat ulam, makan dengan nasi, cecah sambal belacan. Kalau orang India dengan Melayu je pandai masak lemak cili api. Masak lemak cili api, buat sambal cili api, taruh belacan. Bila makan mengancam. Itulah dia. Cantik kan? Subhanallah.
So, there are many ways to enjoy them. Anyway, they're really big. Well, thank you.
Okey, sama-sama.
Okey, thank you.
Terima kasih. Nak cakap Jepun tak pandai cakap terima kasih. Thank you. Okey.
Kamsahamnida.
That's Korean.
Kamsahamnida. Okay, man.
Thank you. I guess many Koreans visit here too. She said if I can find Malay friends, they'll cook petai beans for me. I'm curious. There are fewer people here. I think I'm getting into a residential area. The contrast of houses against skyscrapers is interesting. The house on the left with the brown roof looks elegant. What does my guidebook say? The architectural style is a blend of the traditional Malay home and the colonial style. The floors are raised to allow ventilation. I see. It's quite stylish. Ooh, the bougainvillea by this house are beautiful. This street feels nice with all the greenery. What are those red flowers? Hibiscus? No, they're bougainvillea. It's very tropical. Under the tree, there are children, and that might be their mother. Good morning. Oh, she gave me a wave. What are you doing? I see. What's that book you're reading? Wow, you're already learning the alphabet. They seem to be getting along nicely.
Alhamdulillah. Janji sihat itu je.
That's most important. Anyway, this big tree makes a nice shade.
Arwah atuk lah.
Your grandfather. Fruit is growing on it. I wonder what they are. They're still green. What are those?
Yang dekat tu ni pokok mangga. Belum lagi. Ni masih baru lepas berbunga.
When will they be ripe?
Tahu dalam sebulan lagi. Macam tu lah.
Just a bit more. Mangoes are quite expensive in Japan.
Setahun kadang-kadang ada 2-3 kali lah. Kerap lah. Hampir-hampir macam tak putus.
That's nice. Well, thanks for your time.
Tak apa. Sama-sama. Okay.
Bye. And bye-bye, kids. Bye-bye. It would be so nice to have mangoes growing in your yard all year round. And you could study and play under the tree. It must be a relaxed lifestyle. I wonder if they've always had such a slow-paced life.
Hello, I'm Najib, and I'm introducing Kuala Lumpur to the rest of the world. Today, I'll take you to places dear to the hearts of the three main races that live here. The first spot is this mosque, said to be the most beautiful in the city. It was constructed during the British colonization period in the Mughal style. Muslim Malay people gather here. The mosque is not only a place for prayers. They sit together on the cool marble floors to relax and chat. In the 19th century, Indians immigrated here as rubber farm laborers. This Hindu temple is important for the Indians. The entrance tower is adorned with 228 statues of the gods and their attendants. They all have unique features and forms, so you never tire of gazing at them. Indians now account for roughly 10% of the population of Kuala Lumpur. In the mid-19th century, as tin excavation became a major industry, a mass of Chinese immigrants flowed in. At first, they worked as expatriate excavation laborers. They settled in Malaysia, and they came to take on central roles in its economy. And a place that's important to them is Guangdi Temple. The god of commerce resides here, as you can easily imagine. Chinese now account for roughly 40% of the population of Kuala Lumpur. And this city theater is where all three races share enjoyment. A musical is being performed right now. The setting for this musical is 19th century Kuala Lumpur. The main characters are young Chinese, Indian, and Malay men, all with aspirations. The story is about how they work together to overcome floods and fires to establish the city of Kuala Lumpur. I hope you can all come and meet the three races of people that live in Kuala Lumpur.
It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll check the map. I've passed through the market and residential area with mostly Malays and have now come near a commercial center. I hear many of the stores here are owned by Indians. That's gold jewelry. Hello there. Hi there. This is a gold store too. And here too. Every second or third store is a gold store. I wonder what it's like inside. Excuse me. Oh, hello. It's a weekday, and yet there's so many customers. The counters are guarded by barriers up to the ceiling. These ladies are checking the merchandise intently. Hi. This store seems to be quite busy.
Yeah, we're always busy.
So what makes the store attractive?
Because we entertain the customer properly. We take care of our customer.
I see. Do Indians like gold?
Yeah, Indian traditional, we must buy jewelry for all the occasion.
Oh.
Normally, when they want to buy jewelry, don't care about the economy or what. They save money earlier to buy jewelry.
Then you're saving money too.
Yes.
I see. Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you so much. Arigato.
Arigato. Place seems to be doing well. Red and white stripes. The hat and costume are designed to express the Malaysian flag.
I love you, Malaysia.
Ah, he blew me a kiss. People are gathered here. What are they doing? Fortune telling? Which one is the customer? Tattooing? No. She's drawing a design with some kind of paint. Is it a flower? The paint is daubed over the skin. It's peculiar. The customer is wearing a scarf. She must be Malay. What is this?
Inai.
What's henna?
Corak ni akan terus melekat.
What is the paint made of?
Daun inai.
Ooh. Oh, it's finished. Wow. That's pretty. I've never seen this before. For what occasions do you draw designs on your arm like this?
Ini sebenarnya kebudayaan orang India.
Oh. Then why are you having it done?
Tak ada rasa macam
Relax.
relax je lah. Saja lepas balik kerja
Macam
tadi
main
kan.
release.
Oh, is that so? You too?
Ya. Train.
That's pretty.
Oh, macam ni.
Oh, you're a pair of fashion-loving girls. Thank you so much.
Okey, sama. Okey, bye-bye.
Yep, bye-bye. And thanks to you artists. They readily adopt the culture of another race as long as they find it appealing. This is Merdeka Square, Independence Square in English. Oh, there are ladies in saris. Excuse me, hello.
Yeah, hello.
This is such a pretty place.
Yeah, really nice.
Are you two friends?
She's my sister. Oh, they were born in the same place.
Oh, you're sisters. Are you from India?
Yeah, as far as I know, my great-grandfather, they migrated from India, and he was employed in the Malayan railways.
Then he must have had some difficult times when he first came to Malaysia.
Earlier stage
Earlier
was
it was quite hard.
but we were very happy that time.
Here, then
Now it's very busy.
very busy.
Is that so?
Children all grown up. Education all became very advanced here. Those days, no, of course, very small. My great-grandparents worked for a small salary. Now, of course, as the generation came up, you know, the education is advanced, and then now they're living happily. In fact, my children all are professionals.
What type of work?
Yeah, I have 3 children. My eldest daughter is a lawyer, and she's she's leading a legal section in Petropac, part of at Petronas. And my second daughter is accountant with a well-known accounting firm, and my son is an engineer.
That's great. So you have no worries.
Yeah, of course. My sister, she has got her own tailor shop. Maybe you can tell them about the tailor shop. She started her business.
I'm single.
Is that so? Thanks for your time when you were relaxing.
Not at all. Not
welcome.
at all. You're welcome.
Welcome.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Their great-grandfather came all the way from India and worked for Malayan Railways when it had just started. He must have worked hard hoping that his children and grandchildren would be happy.
Hi, I'm Sophia, studying childcare at my university.
And I'm majoring in multimedia.
Today we'll show you some affordable but tasty cuisine.
The taste will really surprise you.
Let's go! This is the first stop.
We fill up here.
Come on.
In third place is roti tisu. It's an Indian breakfast dish you have with milk tea.
It's semi-sweet and made with batter as thin as tissue paper.
The batter is made of flour, eggs, butter, condensed milk, salt, and sugar.
It's spread thin and then toasted on a grill.
Then it's rolled into a cone shape, and it's done.
Wow, here they are.
Mine is a bit misshaped.
Don't fuss about small things. I dip it in condensed milk, and here I go.
If we don't finish in 10 minutes, we'll be late for our morning classes. Yum, I'm full.
For lunch, we're at a food court. Here they have Chinese,
Malay,
Indian,
and Korean food.
anything you want.
Today we're having Chinese.
In second place is Yong Tao Fu, lightly boiled vegetables, eggs, and bean curd in soup.
You can choose your ingredients from this counter.
This is eggplant with fish cake and okra.
Your choices are then put into a chicken broth and heated.
You can choose your soup as well. Today, I've selected a spicy soup, and it's ready. Wow, it smells good.
We have to study hard for our next classes.
We have to stay awake. Our classes are over and I'm starved.
We often come here before our part-time jobs.
It's our favorite place.
In first place is masak lemak. It's a spicy Malay dish using a lot of coconut milk.
Vegetables and fish are stewed and spiced with chili pepper.
The ingredients are coconut milk, onions, tomatoes, and scad, the fish of the day.
The spices are turmeric, kaffir lime leaves, lemongrass, and chili pepper.
It's easy to make. You put the grated onions and turmeric in a hot pan, and then you add coconut milk, other spices, and the scad.
Last, you add the chili pepper and tomatoes, stew it, and it's done.
Malay dishes taste best when you eat them with your hand.
It's really delicious.
Now I'm pumped up for my part-time job. Aren't you?
We need to go catch our bus now.
Bye!
It's 3 o'clock. I'll check the map. I've walked through the commercial center, met with ladies in saris in Independence Square, and now I've come to the southern part of the city. This building seems to have some history. It has a nice European style. What does the guidebook say? The buildings are called shop houses, with shops on the ground floor and residential apartments on the upper floors. They were built in the early 20th century during the British colonization. Huh. There are shop houses there, too. They look pretty in different colors. Let's see. The ground floor spaces are pushed back to provide pedestrians shelter from direct sunlight and sudden rainstorms. I see. Huh. The shop houses are typically inhabited by Chinese people. I see Chinese characters on the signboards, including one meaning flower. It must be a florist. Oh, I see the character for tea. It looks like they're mostly Chinese shops. What is this place? Hello. There's a cat on the counter. Little Flower? She's female then? Miss Little Flower, how are you? Sorry to interrupt your meal. What is this shop? Remove black blemish. Huh. 4 as wished. This looks like a poster of priests. Excuse me. What does this shop do?
This shop actually we do the removing of the black dots of the face. Yeah, removing of the moles, the skin tags, everything, oil cysts.
I see. How do you do that? Huh? Let's see. Is this a Chinese newspaper? Oh, this is a photo of you. Huh. You use something like incense sticks to remove them. If an article was written about you, you must be an expert blemish remover. I notice now you have clear skin.
Thank you, thank you.
I made you blush. Well, thank you. Please continue your good work.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Bye-bye. That's all.
Goodbye. The street has a Chinese aura. It's interesting. I've walked 10 minutes from the blemish removal shop. Ooh, a stately looking building. What is it? There are red lanterns on both sides of the entrance. The yellow banner on the right has Chinese characters. It must have something to do with the Chinese. I think I'll take a look inside. Oh wow, stained glass. Those are flowers and butterflies. Excuse me. Yeah, it looks like a temple. De Xingtang. Is that the name? Figures are placed in front and it says Chen family ancestors. Then is this a temple that worships the ancestors of a Mr. Chen? Rows of photos are displayed over there. I wonder if these are all of the Chen family. And what's over here? I think I'll ask. Hello, pardon me for intruding. Are all the people gathered here of the Chen family?
Yes.
I see. And this building is quite stately.
It's a memorial hall for the Chan clan.
So this is not a temple, but a place to enshrine your ancestors.
My grandpa came from China.
They came in for
from
here.
China.
For China, the time China is a lot of disaster there. That's why the life there is very difficult.
I see.
So they come over to Malaysia. Mainly our ambassador is doing mining business, mining.
That must have been tough work.
They have gone through, you see. I'm sure they fought for it, you see. They work hard in order, bit by bit, they save. I think that's the way. One day they become a multimillionaire. Supposed to be those days, they call
Really?
Because people see this as younger, this area is younger. Because other jungle is very a lot animal thing, a lot disease, a lot of disease, and happen that this weather is not same in China. That kind of thing will happen. A lot of people will die because of different weather.
I see. Do you have a photo of your grandfather?
Yes, I will show it to you.
Will you please?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
My grandpa was a very kind and humble person. He doesn't look down on the poor. He's very helpful.
So this is your grandfather. He has such noble features.
Very kind of you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I wonder how many generations are between these children and that grandfather. They seem to be having fun. People from China must have overcome difficulties and established themselves here by maintaining such strong family bonds.
For a refreshing break, I'll take a little side trip. I'll visit a sanctuary for wild Asian elephants. There's a taxi. Good morning, ma'am.
Selamat pagi.
Can I get a ride?
Oh, boleh, boleh. Mari. Cik.
Thank you.
Mari masuk. Mari masuk, ah.
Please take me to Kuala Ganda. The trip to Kuala Ganda, where the elephant sanctuary is, takes about 2 hours by taxi, crossing over the mountains. I'm far into the mountains now. This is exciting.
Ini nak pokok-pokok kita punya wild palm tree. Namanya wild palm tree. Untuk masak, untuk buat sabun. So kita buat import lah. Import ekspor lah.
I see. If these are wild palm trees, what we get must be palm oil.
Kita sudah sampai.
I've arrived. The signboard is elephant-shaped. Thank you for the ride.
Ya, itu tempat dah. Sana pergi ya. Sana.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Here I go. Wow, it must be in the woods. These people are here to see the elephants too, I'm sure. I wonder how many of them there are. Oh, there they are. They're so big. That surprised me. Oh, hello there. Are you welcoming me with your trunk? Wow, little elephants. They must be babies. They're extending their trunks. I see it's okay to feed them. Is that sugar cane? It took it with its trunk.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Hello.
Where are you from?
Ireland. Yeah.
You can't touch elephants in many places, can you?
I can't think of, no. And I only see elephants in zoo and TV, and that's it, yeah. But it's amazing, yeah. I've never been this close to an elephant.
Indeed. The lady seems to be enjoying this too.
Yeah.
Look at that trunk. Is this man a keeper? I think I'll talk to him. Sorry to interrupt. Can you tell me about the elephants here?
Oh, boleh. Silakan.
Why did these elephants come to be protected here?
Pertama sekali, pusat ni fungsi sebenar dia ialah menyelamatkan gajah-gajah dewasa yang mengganggu kawasan tanaman atau perkampungan. Di mana gajah dewasa ni kita tangkap, hantar terus mereka ni ke dalam hutan, ke taman negara. Untuk anak-anak gajah, gajah muda ataupun bayi-bayi gajah ni, kita bawa dia ke sini kerana dia ni ada masalah.
So elephants stray into farms?
Biasanya tanaman-tanaman ni gajah dia sangat suka kepada kelapa sawit. Di mana kawasan-kawasan tanaman, terutama tanaman baru, kita buka di pinggir hutan, berhampiran dengan hutan. Jadi sudah tentulah kawasan tersebut laluan asal mereka, dan kadang-kadang mereka cuma datang untuk melawat kawasan tersebut dan didapati ada makanan, mereka pun makan ataupun merosakkan tanaman.
I understand.
Ini gajah ni yang mana pada masa kecil, umur lebih kurang 2 tahun, dia telah terkena jerat, kemalangan. Mungkin pemburu dia nak menjerat binatang lain untuk makanan, tapi tak sengaja.
Oh, he's right. It's missing a foot. That must have been painful. Oh, where are they going? elephants are going into the river. I wonder if some kind of show is starting. Oh, that one is lying on its side. They're bathing. That must feel good. Wow, the visitors can join the fun. Both the elephants and the people are drenched. The elephants are so popular. Let's hope they can go back to the forest soon.
It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm back to the area where many Malays live. I'll check the map. I met the expert blemish remover, visited the Chen family's magnificent memorial hall, and then walked back north. And now I'm at the edge of the residential area. That's a shoe repair shop. How are you? He's fixing a sandal. Next door is a barber. Hello. There's a lady with a scarf. She's waving at a car. Many cars are parked on the left. There's a big tent beyond them. I'll go take a look. The tent is full of people sitting around tables. Is some kind of party starting? Hello. Can I bother you for a minute? So many of you are gathered here. Are you having a party?
Ini rumah terbuka hari raya. Open house.
Ramadan. That's the Muslim fasting month. Then you had been fasting?
Perayaan kita hari raya itulah selepas bulan Ramadan kita sambut hari raya Adi Adha.
This table is all ladies. Are they all families and relatives? Are they with their grandchildren? Hello. Sorry to interrupt your feast. Are you all one family?
Ni kita orang dari kecil main kat sini kan.
Oh, you're a group of old friends.
Kalau untuk pengetahuan cik rumah kat belakang ni sudah saya umur dia dah 100 tahun tau. 100 tahun. Rumah ni rumah yang tertua sekali dekat kawasan Kebun Baru. Rumah hitam ni. Memang you are datang sini memang untuk owner, this owner of the landlord.
Is that so? Oh, it's quite an elegant house. The floors are raised. The ventilation must be good. By the way, do you get together like this often?
Orang tua-tua kan mungkin tahu macam kita muda-muda ni yang macam mana kita tahu.
Do you let people of other races join you?
Ya.
Do you eat together like this?
Dulu ada banjir.
That's nice. Thank you all for your time. That's Japanese.
Hey, come join us.
Arigato. I'll take your offer in spirit. I guess the people around here have gathered like that on many occasions and strengthened their bonds. The sun has gone down quite a bit. Wow, this is a big lake. There's a fountain. This must be a great place to relax. Feels really good here. That man must be doing walking exercise. Most of the people here are young. Perhaps they're here after work or school. I wonder what is on the minds of the young people of Kuala Lumpur. I think I'll have a chat with them. How about those ladies? I'll talk to them. Hello? Can we talk for a minute?
Boleh.
What are you doing here?
Kami pun lepas berjogging.
I see.
Jogging.
That's a healthy thing.
Tak. Lepas training tadi kita orang ambil fitness sendiri lah.
Oh, what are you practicing for?
Untuk game biasalah antara ni pejabat tempat kerja kita.
And what's your sport?
Game futsal.
Oh, you're a ladies team? That's cool. And are you all married?
Belum, bujang lagi.
I see. Do you have boyfriends?
Calon ada. Calon ada. Masa ya belum lagi.
I see. Perhaps marriage ages are getting higher in Kuala Lumpur as well. If you were to get married, what type of man would you prefer?
Lembut. Yang orang kata kalau ni masing-masing ada pilihan kan. Yang sesuai lah, yang bertanggungjawab, yang yalah bertanggungjawab kat keluarga masing-masing.
I understand. What about the others?
Sama-sama.
A sweet and gentle man. Well, I wish you luck in your game.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Okay.
Bye. Bye-bye. That was a group of Malay, Indian, and Chinese girls, but they all seemed to think the same way. Modest, gentle, and sweet. I guess that means having a broad mind. Each race cherishes its own history and yet accepts and enjoys the cultures of others. It must be such broad minds that are creating the gentle atmosphere of this city.